Welcome back to Retail Park Head-to-Head, which is the best for Pokemon cards. Still need to find a better way to introduce these videos, but thank you very much for coming back if you have, or thank you very much for coming if this is your first video. I like to put shops head to head to find out which is the very best for Pokemon cards. At the moment, we're going through shops that you normally find in retail parks. This is a series and a tournament, so if a shop you're thinking of isn't in this episode, that's not because we're not going to do it, that's because it's probably in another episode, or I don't have one somewhere near me. At which point, there's no point in me doing it because I can't afford that amount of fuel. So, this week, we are doing a relatively newcomer on the retail park front, which is ONEBEYOND. Sometimes I've seen it as One Below. We'll go with both. And they're going to go up versus Argos, which is a retail park store that's sort of dying out in its traditional sense, and it's sort of becoming part of Sainsbury's stores instead. But I still have a proper traditional Argos here in my town, so I will be utilising that today to hopefully find some Pokemon cards. Do I know if both these stores do Pokemon cards? No. Have people recommended Argos to me multiple times before? Yes. So that's good. ONEBEYOND, I've got absolutely no idea about, and that's kind of the secondary point of this. There's a shop that you've got no idea whether they do Pokemon cards or not. If they don't, at least we find out together in this video and you don't have to go and look, so that's always good. So we're going to start at ONEBEYOND, which is right behind me, and then we're going to go to Argos, and then we're going to figure out where we go next, because ONEBEYONDs are sparse on the map, so there might be a bit of a road trip involved. Okay, so absolutely nothing in there. It was a really weird store as well. It was almost like it was half empty, like they were doing a closing down sale or something. Everything was on offer and there wasn't a lot of anything, which, you know, for a relatively young store is slightly concerning, but we'll see how that goes. One of my favourite songs of all time to sing in the car. I normally sing with my friend Sam. I'm going to try and get him in a video just so that we can duet this, because we used to sound really good when we did it, but that was when we were singing regularly, which we are not at the moment, so who knows. But yeah, oh, what a song. Yeah, alright. If you're watching at home, Sam, sing along. I know you will be. Everybody knows all about my direction, and in my heart somewhere I wanna go there, still I don't go there. Everybody says say something, say something, say something, and say something, say something, and say something. I don't wanna get caught up in the rhythm of it, but I can't help myself, no, I can't help myself, no, no. Caught up in the rhythm of it, but I can't help myself, no, I can't help myself, no, no. Caught up in the rhythm of it, maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Okay, so I have made it to Argos, and I'm hoping that there are some Pokemon cards in here, because it would be a real shame to get to a video and not open any cards. I haven't been to an Argos in years. Do you still have to use the little pencils and write your numbers out and stuff? Because that's going to be interesting. Well, I guess go in and find out. And we have success. I got a stacking tin for £13.50, which makes it about £4.50-ish per pack, because there's 3 packs in a packing tin. I'm happy with that. That's you know, fair. I think that's fair kind of value for Pokemon cards these days, about £4.50. Probably less than that if you include the price of the tin as well. So I'm happy with that. Next, we need to do a little bit of traveling because there isn't another One Beyond in Reading. There is one in Maidenhead. Unfortunately, it's cheating a little bit because it's in a mall rather than in a retail park, but I think the point still stands. And I believe there's an Argos in Maidenhead too. It might be in the Sainsbury's now. So again, a bit of a cheat, but I have visited both these stores within a retail park today, so I feel like we tick that off. So let's journey on down to Maidenhead. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. So I have arrived in Maidenhead. The sun is shining very, very brightly. I've managed to find a little bit of shade, which is nice. Like I said, I'm going to go and find another One Beyond and another Argos, neither of which are in a retail park, which feels like it defeats the object of this video. But exceptions must be made when the world makes it difficult to make the content you want to make. So I'm going to journey into Maidenhead Town Centre and find our next stores. Once again, success in Argos. You might have noticed I'm in a different car park. I had to move the car because I was at the wrong end of town for Argos, which was in Sainsbury's, which was a nightmare, by the way, to get in and out of. That was quite something. I don't understand how they expect new people to find their store if it's designed like that. So Maidenhead Sainsbury's, maybe think about that if I were you. But we did get another stacking tin for £13.50, which I think is, you know, I'm happy with that value. So, you know, that's good. That's 2-0 to Argos. Argos win. Argos go through to the semi-finals. They will be facing off against B&M, which I think will be an interesting match because B&M is one of those where they don't always have them. It's a bit hit and miss, but when they do have them, they have some quite exciting things. Argos, on the other hand, seems to be a bit more steady going, but maybe with less exciting stock. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss that one in a couple of weeks' time. But let's get these back, let's get these opened, and let's see how much Argos win this episode by. Can't breathe easy, can't sleep at night till you're by my side, and I can't breathe easy. Okay, we're back and ready to open some tins. It is really, really hot. So once again, I apologize if I get shiny during the recording of this next segment. So recap, we got 2 tins from 2 separate Argoses. Only one technically was in a retail park, but it still counts as a retail park store because of that. So now my least favorite part, getting into tins to see exactly what packs we have inside. So purple tin, some lovely stickers, thank you, and we've got Obsidian Flame. Wow, okay. We've got Silver Tempest and Lost Origin, both of which I haven't seen in a long time. So that's interesting, cool. Not what I expected at all. And in the golden tin, will it be the same? Some stickers and Obsidian Flame, Silver Tempest, and Lost Origin. Cool, we're doing some Sword and Shield today, which I didn't expect. Let's get stuck in with a pack of Obsidian Flames first. No teeth. I'm actually dripping. Code card for you. And this is going to be fire, because it's hot. Nope, it's fighting. We got Larvitar, Magnemite, Eevee, Toedscool, Whiscash, Kangaskhan, Wugtrio, Reverse Holo Bunnelby, Reverse Holo Charcadet, and Claydol. Let's do a Silver Tempest now. Going old school, or at least medium school. Card trick's different, isn't it? So there's a code card for you. And what is it? 1, 2, 3? Grass? Lopunny? Okay, 4. Dark. So, Lopunny, Quadstone, Regenerative Energy, Vulpix, Drowsy, Growlithe, Vulpix, Drowsy. Hey, there we go. Rockruff and Delphox. That's nice. Nice Rockruff. Cool. That makes it 3-0 to Argos. Now let's do a pack of Lost Origin. Once again, no teeth. Code card for you. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Grass. Dark again. Colrez's Experiment, Kamala, Toolbox, Porygon, Inkay, Blipbug, Finian, Spinarak, Stonjourner, Comfy, and that's it. That was it. Okay, cool. All right, let's do the next Obsidian Flame now. I am literally melting. This flame is obsidian. Okay. Right. Code card for you. And just one fire grass. Rockruff, Rhyme, Glimmet, Herdier, Grumpig, Paldean Clodsire, Trevenant, Reverse Holo Rhyme, Reverse Holo Cubchoo, and an upside down Entei. Very cool. Cool that it was upside down, and cool that it's Entei. Entei is a cool Pokemon. We all love Entei. Let's do Lost Origin next. Switch the order up a little. So, can I do this without revealing what the card is? Is there a way to... flip it? Yeah. Getting the hang of this old style stuff. There's your code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be water. It's psychic. It's upside down too. Okay, that's upside down too. Gastrodon, Arcphone, Medicham, Pikachu, Phantump, Sudowoodo, Electrike, Love Disc, Reverse Holo Machamp, and Hisuian Zoroark. That's a really, really cool card. Okay, final pack. Can this make this 4-0? Silver Tempest so far has been good to us. Can it do so again? Here's a code card for you. 3, 4. Let's say Steel. Fire. Now it's fire. Okay, Cloak, Lantern, Unidentified Fossil, Ponyta, oh what a surprise, Venonat, Dupida, Spinder, Phoebus, Reverse Holo Theraphorn, and Terrakion. Well, there we go. So there we have it, 3-0 to Argos, and this lovely Rockruff from Silver Tempest. It is a really, really cute card. What I'm going to do with this is put it in this lovely yellow Voltex binder. This is your weekly binder reminder. Remember, you can use the code PokeMark UK for 10% off on the Voltex website. And in this binder, I've just got some sort of nice cards that I don't really know what to do with. So I'm just going to stick it in a blank here. So there we have Rockruff into the binder. So once again, thank you all so much for joining me on this miniature adventure today. Fair play to Argos for getting through to the semi-finals. They'll be facing off against B&M. I can't call that one. That is going to be a really, really tight match. As for next week, I have a bit of a problem. So my initial plan was to put a local card shop. The local card shops are back. This time it's one that's more in a retail park than in a high street. And they were going to go up against a certain retail park store, which doesn't exist anymore. When I planned this series, I planned for the local store versus Poundland. There is no Poundland. It's gone. So I need your help to come up with another retail park store that may or may not sell Pokemon cards. And if it's not a retail park store, you know, tenuous links to being a retail park store, maybe once upon a time. A bit like Argos, I suppose. You know, this is the problem with coming up with plans months in advance, that they sort of all fall to pieces when shops inevitably get closed down, which you know, is happening more and more these days. It happened with Mankind as well during the high street, so you know, it's gonna keep happening probably if we keep shopping online. So there's that. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. Comment on the video below. I'm sorry that I haven't responded to many comments recently. I've had so much going on, I haven't had the time to sit down and respond. I will get around to it. I do love chatting with you in the comments. So please do comment, and it really does help the channel when you like and share this video. It means the world to me. It really, really does. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time.